fellas, please. You know what a man goes through renting summer cottages?
I know, Mr. Wallace, I know. I'm a landlord, too, back in Manhattan, I know.
Yeah, you know. You know what you know? Nothing. Summer rentals, it's seasonal. Weather. It's gotta be sun. The sun's gotta shine. You know the last man that had my job here on Fire Island?
How can I know about that, Mr. Wallace?
Of course you don't know. You know nothing about summer rentals. That's what you know, nothing. There was a man here last summer. It rained for 16 days in a row. They found him here in this office, a 40-year-old man sitting over there in this corner, sucking on a weather vane, singing, "Rain, rain, go away. Another day." A grown man, mind you. It's just lucky that I'm the only sane one left in this business. You hear me? The only sane one.
Look, Mr. Wallace, you have your own problems, obviously, and we have ours. Can we talk about the deposit, please?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You put $100 down on the cabin.
Right.
That's Banner and Hook Stratton.
Right.
You owe 50 more.
Yeah, but with 3 other guys in with us on the house, see? And they didn't have any money at the time, so Chuck and I put up the deposit.
Yeah, I know, and they were supposed to pay the rest of the balance, only they skipped out on you.
Right.
Listen, boys, I've heard that story a million times. You know, with sharing places, I understand it happens every day.
Good. If you understand it happens every day, then you will give us our deposit back.
That never happens.
Mr. Wallace, do you know who you're dealing with?
2 guys with no money.
So it's final then, huh, Mr. Wallace? You won't give us our deposit money back.
No. Now listen, if you guys don't come up with the money by noon tomorrow, somebody else gets the beach house.
Okay, if that's the way you want it, we'll go to the beach. Because you're not faking us out of $100. We'll get that money somehow. Come on, Chuck.
What are you doing?
A rain dance! Any more names in your book who might be interested in sharing the house?
Yeah, I got 1 number left, but I don't want to share a beach house with my draft board.
No, that's okay.
It's no use, Wood. We're not going to get anybody to go in with us.
It makes me so sad you're not going to be at the beach with us. I was telling the girls all about you, and they were so excited to meet you. We were going to have moonlight parties and dancing on the beach, and the girls were going to wear their new bikinis. It was going to be so much fun.
I'll call my draft board. Maybe they'll lend us some money.
Help me, I can't see.
Yep, that's Mr. Ellenhorn and the lights out in the hall.
Yeah. Help me, where are you? Somebody come here, help me. Where are you, people? What is that light? A face, a figure, a boy, landlord. Charlie Chaplin, the little girl, thank goodness. I thought with all my other problems, I was also going blind.
The lights out in the hall again.
Again? Was it ever on?
It was on yesterday, Jack.
And I missed it. Let me know the next time it's going to be on. I'd love to see what that hallway looks like. There may be gypsies camping out there.
Okay, I'll put in a new bulb. It'll scare the gypsies, but I'll put a new bulb right in there.
Jokes. You're making jokes. I'm walking into walls. You're making jokes. Put a light in the hallway. I'm a sick man, not a healthy cat.
Why don't you ask Mr. Ellenhorn to lend you the money?
No, I can't ask him that again. Did you hear what he said the last time I went upstairs and asked him for money?
Yeah, I heard what he said upstairs, and I was downstairs in the basement.
Well, why don't you ask him to go with you?
Jack Ellenhorn on Fire Island? No. Devil's Island? Maybe.
Yeah. Forget Jack Ellenhorn. Look, Chuck, we've got to find out a way. We're not giving up on the beach.
Not to mention the moonlight parties.
Not to mention the $100 deposit we'll lose.
Not to mention Gloria and Sheila and the bikinis.
Yeah, the bikinis.
The bikinis.
Mr. Ellenhorn!
Jack!
Oh, we gotta get up.
Are you guys crazy? The 3 of us sharing a house on an island? I had a nightmare about that one. Remember you heard me crying out in the night?
Look, Jack, would you stop kidding? I'm telling you, you're going to love it. Just think of the fresh air.
I get all the fresh air I need from my oxygen tent.
You'll love it at the beach.
I haven't been to the beach in 10 years. The last time I was there, I was bitten by a seagull.
Listen, it'll do you a world of good. Warm sand trickling between your toes. You frolicking in the surf, The soft summer breezes tickling your nostrils. The smell of cool, crisp, clean salt air. Waves breaking upon the rocks. Beautiful girls running up and down the beach. And then, as the sun sets, turning the sky glorious shades of orange and red, soft summer breezes, the soft summer breezes caress your brow. And there in the middle of this beautiful scene, stands a healthy, happy Jack Ellenhorn.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
All right, Miss Ellenhorn, I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you the truth. If you don't go, we don't go, and we lose $100 deposit.
Look, Jack, come on. I admit we conned you a little bit, which is not unusual for us, but we're really stuck this time, Jack. Now, we need your help.
Yeah, we'll be down on the beach all day with the girls, we promise. You'll have the whole house all to yourself.
All to myself?
Like a hermit.
A lonely hermit.
I do need a rest.
Great, we leave tomorrow morning, Jack.
Wait, I can't go tomorrow. I have an ad to shoot.
But you will go, won't you?
I don't know.
I can see you there, frolicking in the sea. The soft summer breezes blowing the warm light, saying,
All right, I'll go. Anything to stop the symphony.
Well, boys, here it is, your junior executive retreat.
Yeah, it looks a little different from the pictures you showed us.
Well, we changed it around a little.
What, the house of the picture?
You know what you know about beach houses? Nothing. All these beach houses are a little rustic. It's part of the charm.
Yeah, he's right, Chuck. I mean, after all, this place kind of reminds me of an old fishing cabin we had back in Ohio.
Yeah, it reminds me of a slum we had in the Bronx.
Slum, rustic, what's the difference? Look around, boys.
Let's see what we got, Wood.
Hey, that's not bad. We got a big closet. Yeah.
That's the master bedroom.
Where's the other bedroom?
Come on over here, boys. I'll show you. Makes into a lovely bed. It's one of those convertibles.
Yeah, I can see it's a convertible. The top's coming off here.
All right, now wait a second. Wait just a second. Did you promise us 2 bedrooms? Well, this to me doesn't look like 2 bedrooms. What do you call that?
I call that a coffee table. That's what I call it. And you're responsible for it. If you break it, you gotta pay for it.
Mr. Wallace, don't raise your voice. The walls might collapse.
Listen, boys, don't get me nervous, will you? Now, come on, I'll show you the sun deck.